Okay, everybody, now we're back in the castle before we had gone in the Great Hall. So now that we remember our promise, of course I
And
actually
that
remember.
promise, just in case you didn't watch the last video recently, was that we would go and meet Jowy at the X that we scratched out at the very beginning of the game.
Hey, yeah, the very beginning.
Yo, Smappy, where you going? Smappy, there's a great power within you. I don't mean that rune stuck in your hand either. You've taken a great burden on your back thus far, and you have a duty to fulfill it to the end. For all the people who died in the war and for all the people who survived. Let him go, Flick. It's necessary, that is. That's Smappy. Don't forget. You've always got a home here.
That's kind of a cute little hint in case you didn't know that you were supposed to be going to see Jowy. It's like, oh yeah. So the other thing is the third and fourth endings are very similar. We're not gonna do both because they're so similar, and I'm gonna have to go back and not have all 108 characters. So this is going to be the best ending of the game. I'm actually gonna tell you what the differences are because there's very few differences actually between the, almost bestest ending and the best. To get the third ending, which I'm not going to show, you come try to visit Jowy and not have all 108 people. So we're going to get the best one by having all 108 people and trying to visit Jowy. Oh wait, do we need to go north out of Cairo? Oh wait, we actually need to do something in Cairo. So let's go back to the house. I love this mess we get in, it's so fun. So, for anyone who remembers way back at the beginning of the game, when we watched the intro, we buried something here, me and Jowy. It was a secret between guys, and Nanami was all sad, so... Wait. Yeah, okay. I was saying it wasn't the Hunter rune. We get the trio painting. And apparently 30 Potch. And we get to stand next to this tree. Did I mess something up? I honestly don't remember him standing next to that tree. I think if you just talk to it, he'll do that. Anyways, that was random.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
I don't think you can put, I've never actually tried to put the painting in the bathhouse before. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, we need to do that at some point, but let's save that for the bathhouse video.
Oh, okay.
Or, we can do it now if you want to,
Let's just do it now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. It just occurred to me we could put that in the bathhouse, and I really want to see it. And then we'll do the best ending in the game. Sidetracked the bathhouse.
If you want the best ending of the game, please fast forward 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's just suspense, right?
Hmm?
It's suspense.
Yeah, it's all about tempo and pacing. You gotta kind of build up and then pull back, and then build up and then pull back.
It's like fishing.
Right now, all we're doing is pulling back.
I want to see what the painting looks like. Okay.
If you want to build up, though, we need to say something really, captivating.
Oh, wow. That was so exciting.
Yeah. We built up to it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a disappointment there.
That was a huge disappointment. I thought maybe
some massive mural of the three of them all standing together.
Yeah, I for some reason thought it would be a little cooler than that. It would give you it might zoom in on it or something.
I was figuring it was gonna be obviously a Nanami, Jowy, and Smappy together or something.
Not three little stick figures and a crayon doodle.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, let's go back. I'm sorry. It just occurred to me that I don't think I've ever done that, so...
Or maybe we did and it was just totally forgettable.
That's definitely true. That's pretty forgettable. How do you leave this stupid town? I think this way. Okay. Now you go north. And it's kind of hard to find this the first time unless you notice that Vicky's got Kuro Town on the list. So we're gonna have to go through that pass that we were camped on At the very beginning of the game.
Back when we were ambushed at night while we were with the junior
Yeah, this is
army
the
group
first
or whatever.
time we've seen this in the daytime. I don't think there's anything north. And it's the end of the game, so it's kind of pointless to check.
Waterfall sounds are good.
Yes.
Kind of keeps going there, doesn't it?
I think this is where we camped. That's why it's a big open area, so...
Yeah. We escaped out this way, so...
Yeah, so we're almost
so far
there.
good.
Wait. Okay, just making sure I have full health.
Smappy, you came. Just like you promised. Here we are. Here once again. This is where our journey began. You and I walked along the same path for so long together, but this is where they began to diverge. But I have no regrets. But if I did, it would be that I had to betray the city-state and assassinate Lady Annabelle. You and I were a lot alike. We were both aiming for the same thing. But I just... At the Highland camp, after I let you both two escape ahead, I was captured and met Luca Blight again. I hated him from the beginning, it's true, but I think I admired his strength a little bit too. I thought if I was that strong, I could protect everyone, and I could create a gentle world where nobody would ever be hurt. But... no. Forget about it.
You know, I just realized something. I might actually be able to get the bad ending, but I don't want to.
This is a battle between the King of Highland and the leader of the Waffle Army. This is truly the final battle.
You could keep saying I don't need to fight, but you're gonna have to eventually say, I guess you're right.
Something that you couldn't read.
Yeah.
Hit pause back there, folks.
Oh, okay. So, I think one way we can get the third ending is to actually defeat him here, but like I said, I really don't want to. I'm getting kind of tired.
Let's test your strength,
So,
Snappy.
what I'm gonna do is continuously defend. You have to pretty much continuously defend to get the best ending, so...
Let's finish this long, long battle. Why won't you fight, Smappy?
So I think he gets the idea after 3 turns, yeah. But you're not gonna fight.
Why? Why have you come all this way? Only to decide now not to fight.
There's no reason to fight you.
There is a reason. To remove any trace of the Highland Kingdom from this land. Agaris Blight and Luca Blight are already dead, and I've put Gilia to rest with my own hands. I'm the last living Blight. Cut the Blight line once and for all, or there will always be fanatics who will try to revive the Highland Kingdom. After all, sometimes hope can drive people to madness. Let's make our war the last war ever to plague this land.
Heck no.
Here goes, Smappy.
Defend. Oh, he's actually gonna destroy me at this rate.
Why won't you fight, Smappy?
This is making me a little nervous. Okay, I was like, jeez.
Smappy. I was always jealous of you. There's something about you. Always so strong and gentle. That's all that I ever wanted. To be loved by everyone just like you were. And that's why...
Oh, Joey, your stuff disappeared. Joey!
I used too much power. The beast rune that Luca tried to free. I had to use my black sword rune to stop it. Our two runes, together, they make a true rune. But if you use it by itself, it takes your life. Smappy, I'm going to die anyway. So, I give you my life, so the two can become one again. Smappy, your right hand.
I can't do that.
Smappy, I'm sorry. I can't stand it anymore. All the lives that I stole. All the people I hurt.
I can't do that.
Please, I beg of you, don't let our dream have been in vain.
I can't do that.
Smappy, there's no time. Please, I'm already...
Even so, I can't.
Smappy... What's this?
This is where the endings differ. If we did not have 108 people, or we had killed him in duel, he would just die right here, and we'd take his half of the rune, and then, that's it. But since, we have the best ending coming our way.
The rune. This power. It's healing my body.
We're healing you! Yay! Oh, it's like not. What not like not? Sorry. The rune of beginning. It only appears when the holders of the two runes face each other in combat, just as when this world was first born. Smappy. Even so, you chose not to fight. That spirit, and the spirit of the 108 stars of destiny, they have called forth the power of the true rune of beginning. Smappy, just as I thought, you are a strong man. Please go. Smappy, Jowy, the world is still mostly unknown to you, overflowing with new things. There's no reason for you to stay in these lands.
But I murdered people with my own two hands. Lady Annabelle, Luca Blight, and all those soldiers. My sins are heavy.
And they will not disappear so long as you live, but I believe you're strong enough to go on and make this world a better place.
The man called Jowy Blight has no place on this world anymore. But I can forget this land, forget the name Jowy, and maybe I can start again.
Of course.
Smappy. This was the place where our journey began. How many hours have passed since we were first here? 130. Let's go, Smappy. Let's make this place the beginning of our journey.
Yay! He's level 99 apparently.
That's a glitch.
Not normal. Yeah, I think he comes into the same level you are. But, yay! So, like I said earlier, that would have just been kind of the end. You would go, and I think you take the same go rule the country ending we saw earlier, but so we have the best ending coming our way.
If we hadn't run away then...
Oh, look, his picture's back to normal!
Then we'd have problems, because without you two, we wouldn't have peace in this land.
Oh shoot, what are you doing out here?
Lord Smappy, so you're leaving then, eh? I had hoped that you would stay and lead this country. You're the right man to do it. But I won't try to stop you. You've certainly paid your dues and then some. We could ask no more of you. Go out and there and see the world, feel the world, It's still a big world to you.
Smell it, taste it, touch it.
And there. And I hope that when you're finished with your journey, one day you'll come back. There's just one thing I have left to report.
Ooh, really? What is it?
Although I was asked not to tell you until this point, I'll understand if you wish to punish me for disloyalty. When Anami fell in the Matilda Knightdom, What? But how could you fail? Quit it, Flick. You did all I could. Don't take your anger out on him. I know that, but what about Smappy? Damn it, Kiba and Nanami? They fought along with us, and even though we won, even though we've come so far, damn.
Smappy.
Lord Shu, what is it? Can I speak with you inside?
Oh, now we get to figure out what happened inside?
I've frozen Nanami in a crystalline state and teleported her back in time.
Sir Shu. Oh, she survived. Awesome.
Oh, Dr. Huan.
Remember when I said back then if you push the button really fast, you get the best ending? And this is why. I'm sorry. I asked Dr. Huan.
Something on your mind?
Yes, I'm thinking about getting away from Smappy for a while.
Smappy will be saddened to hear that.
I know that, but it's hard for me, Smappy and Jowy fighting. Also, it's hard for me to see Smappy in pain. When there were arrows raining down us, and Smappy tried to shield me with his body, I realized it. Smappy shouldn't do such a thing. He's too important for that.
A leader of men can't behave like that.
That's why I'm going to let you have him all to yourself for a while.
What will you do?
I'll go back to Grandpa Gengaku's house. I think it's safe, and besides, when this is all over, that kid will need a place to return home to, right? Also, I have a favor to ask. If it's ever time for Smappy to come home, tell him about this conversation.
Why do you ask me to do it?
Because I figured if it's you, you'd never tell him until it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah. I'll do it. And so, that's it. And those are my final words to you as your strategist. Take good care of yourself, Lord Smappy. Fog of Destiny.
I think they just go back home. Yeah. Let's go see Nanami. I don't think she'd be at the house if you didn't have that conversation before. Like, I just walked up here earlier. Yay, so Nanami survived because we pushed the button really fast. Yay.
Yay for button mashing.
Oh, look, we all have little backpacks. Okay. Let's go. On our awesome journey.
On our awesome journey of awesome.
And we get to see what happened to them, Plika and Julia. Aw, Jowy's like, oh, my wife is over there. So I guess they went to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia? Isn't that where they said that she was gonna go?
Yeah, they did, but it looked kind of like that might have been the house that they saw before, but I guess that must have been the one in Harmonia.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to watch all this again. I'm actually going to watch it all again, mostly that way we can comment on it this time, and the ending's different. Um,
She became mayor of Greenhill.
she became mayor last time.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was.
Oh,
okay,
no,
never
you're
mind.
right. No, wait, I don't remember.
I think these are different because we didn't become leader of the nation.
Some of these are the same.
Yeah, most of them are.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna read them all. You guys can read them. But, we're still the waffle country nation, whatever, of waffle. I mean, how many times do they say it in different ways?
Yeah, country of waffle, waffle country, smappy country, country of smappy.
Oh yeah, she goes back to that silly inn.
And he can't give up his treasure hunting bug.
Oh, he gives up his service.
But that does not mean that the Maximilian Knights are ended.
Oh, of course not. Oh, Richmond, you're gonna have like 10 videos dedicated to you very shortly.
Seriously. It's gonna be disgusting how many videos he gets.
Oh my gosh, I know, it's gonna take forever.
But it's gonna be just like those videos that we did at the end of Monster Rancher.
Yeah, and a lot of people seem to really like them, so I thought that's why I would do Richmond. And this way it's optional since this is the end of the game. I don't plan to sneak in anything else but Richmond. I haven't decided still if we're going to show the full art book pictures of every character as we read them off. I don't see a reason why not to, except for the fact that it would just take longer.
A lot longer.
Yeah, I guess you guys can put a comment if you want to see them or not that way, because I'm not recording them tonight. I'm too tired.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Those are all the
Anybody
same.
got... I'm looking for anything that's different. You see anything yet?
Nope. I think most of these are going to be the same in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Probably only different ones were at the beginning and the end.
Probably so. I mean, obviously, Nanami's gonna be different.
The one I couldn't read because I was like getting tripped up.
Some of these, like, yeah, it's really annoying when they're off by like a letter or two because it throws off the rhythm of reading it, and then you just totally get screwed up.
Yeah.
Like when they use the word of instead of off occasionally because of a misspelling, and you're like, they did what? Huh?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, when I said Slade earlier, Slade in the Waffle Army for Zombies, I was like, really? Really? That's awesome!
You were slayed, yay!
I was so happy. It's like, how can I forget that?
Poor Victor Schwartz. This one's kind of cute. At least this one kind of makes sense compared to some of the others. I liked Sid's.
Seriously. Sid is a lot of fun. He's a cool character. He's just so random.
Home with Taro. I was trying to figure that one out earlier.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I don't remember who Taro is.
Does
Oh
she
yeah,
have a
these
pet?
guys. These guys are different. If you don't recruit one or the other, I don't think Simone will go to Vincent with Vincent, or he just stays around in Redot or something if you didn't recruit Vincent.
Yeah.
I like how a lot of these people go back to the Torn Republic.
Well, it's a nice place.
Yeah, that's just another one thing I love about the Suikoden series. They're all so connected with each other. They don't just stay in one region. I mean, they go back to another region.
Largest bathhouse in Waffle.
Because it's like, some of these are like Ante, and I'm like, if you never played the first one, you wouldn't know where Ante was, or the Temple of Klon, or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about it, because they just so assume that you know what they're talking
Oh, what's up
about.
with what's his object of revenge? What's that about?
I don't know.
That was bothering me in the last video. I was like, object of revenge, what?
They didn't get enough food?
I was like, I don't remember what that would be about.
Well, maybe we'll find out with Richmond.
Maybe.
Because I don't think I've read most of these people's profiles. I probably have at one point. I just probably went to GameFAQs and read them all, but I mean, it's been a while. I feel for those people that did that. I could actually probably write a fact now on that. That's pretty exciting. Not that I'd want to. I'm sure there's already like 20 of them out there.
Still is worth it. It's a good game. So.
I like that she journeyed north to Torn Republic. That was awesome.
Yeah, how did she do that? Did she go around the world?
No, well, it's making for the fact that she had no sense of direction.
Oh, yeah. Good point. I didn't get that.
Yeah, he's the one that goes to Zexen. Because his clothes kind of look Zexen-ish.
Okay.
They're very big into merchants over there. Still he's kind of like a merchantish outfit. And yeah, Hayo's is different depending on if you beat the cooking minigame or not. His is just like cooking Stone Fushigi Castle if you don't beat it. That was one that was different.
I think if you lose it too, doesn't.
Oh yeah,
like,
and Jude, if you don't make the Guardian Deity, it still says making Guardian Deity.
Or like looking for inspiration or something like that. Yeah.
And Luke always goes back to Leknon. Yeah, you find out more of Luke and Leknon's little side stories, I guess, in Suikoden 3. Luke is so awesome. Oh, we get to see this again. This one was awesome. I honestly can't remember what the scene's supposed to be normally. I don't remember.
This is normal. What do you mean?
But normally you don't
Anything
have
less
all
than
the...
108 is not normal.
Well, I have all the squirrels.
Anything less than all the squirrels is not normal.
Ah, the squirrels. Yeah, these are different depending on if you actually recruited the octopi or not.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I mean, I guess it doesn't show the scene if you recruited the octopi. So.
Well, it shows the octopi will probably just be standing in the middle, but like I think they said that if you have both octopi, then the octopi is like living in the castle with his family or something.
Oh, in search of a quote-unquote dragon. So he's not actually looking for a dragon. He's looking maybe like to hunt something.
I think it just says return to village with Mondo if you didn't recruit Kusumi.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the island countries are south of Torin. They're between the continents that we're on now and the continent you visit in Suikoden 5. I think we already made a comment about his deep forest.
Yeah, he doesn't go back to the deep forest, or doesn't occasionally visit the deep forest if you didn't get both of them.
Oh, this lovely little scene again.
What I love about her quote is the fact that she's the one who sought permission to get married.
Yeah. Poor Hicks.
And, like, just the way they phrased it, it's so like sarcastic sounding. She's like, has permission to get married. Now she's just waiting for the proposal. it's like it's all backwards.
Don't do it, Hicks. Don't do it.
Do it, Hicks. I'm rooting for Hicks.
I don't think he's old enough.
What do you mean he's not old enough?
He's not old enough.
He's of age.
Made. His aimless journey.
For a change of pace? What do you mean he doesn't do that normally?
What I was wondering was, like, did he not go on an aimless journey because he thought he defeated Necklor in the last game?
It's true.
Well, there's not much left to return to in the Blue Moon.
Okay, and what's up with him? Became the first vampire hunter?
Well, he's the first one to actually successfully kill a vampire.
Really?
I think that's the point they're trying to make. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think most people go hunting vampires. They're usually not that big of a threat.
Yeah, received village's blessings for marriage. Currently waiting for Hicks to propose.
I like how Hicks doesn't have, thinking and proposing is that, it's not anywhere in his message.
Yeah. And Kiba always dies, folks.
Yeah, he always dies. You can't do anything about it. I think because Valeria's is pretty much like Kasumi's.
Yeah, it's very similar to Kasumi's.
Yeah, and Tuda, I don't think Tuda continues to assist Dr. Juan. I don't know if you don't recruit Dr. Juan. I always recruit them, so. Apple.
Did you have to recruit Dr. One?
You get. Wait. No, I don't think so. I can't
I can't
remember.
remember.
Okay, after a night in Kyoto, the three friends journeyed together merrily.
To him, the smiles of Jerry and Nanami are his greatest treasures.
I totally botched up Nanami's, but you kind of get the idea that she didn't die this time. She went on a happy journey with Jowy and Smappy.
And Smappy's very happy for it.
Yes. Now I think we get to see the ending picture this time.
The real ending
So
picture.
we've seen the cabin picture, the picture of Jowy waiting by that rock, and the ending credits. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Skip forward 5 minutes, folks.
I wish I could just skip this. I guess I could just pause it.
Yes.
Let's just pause it. Hold on.
Pause.
Okay, so we're almost through the credits, thank goodness. They're
10
cool.
minutes later.
Yeah, no kidding. It was a good thing I paused though, because my phone rang. It was another salesperson. It was Alabama was calling me.
Alabama.
Yay! We get the picture of all three people standing there. Now, the third ending where, we didn't really rescue Jowy, but at least we visited him, you get this picture, but I think it's in black and white. I think it's kind of a hint that you're missing something. Again, they're all trying to hint at you don't have the best ending. So this is the best ending of the game, the best little picture. And, so I do believe that is the end of Suikoden 2 for the most part.
So we have a few kind of appendix things to add later, but otherwise we are...
Yeah, we still have like 2 bath scenes to show off. I still don't know if I have the patience for the octopus one, but I am seriously going to try to do the one with the 3 night statues and 3 god statues. That'll definitely be in a later video. It's going to take a while. And then we have all the Richmond files coming up very soon. That's going to take a very long time. So, if there's anything else I missed, let me know so I can try to show it to the best of my abilities, or at least I'll comment, if I'm going to do it or not. Because I think I pretty much got everything. I honestly don't know what I missed that I didn't already say I'm not going to do, so...
We're not doing recipe 34.
We're not doing recipe for there, yeah. That's pretty much the definite. I might do the octopus one. There's like a 10% chance. I don't know. It's not that interesting, to be honest. But I'll definitely work on the last bath scene, and then we'll be showing the Richmond ones. I think that's it, so... We will see you guys. Well, I guess, thank you for watching our Let's Play of Suikoden 2. I hope you really enjoyed it. We try to put in an effort to make, to show off everything possible, so it took a really long time. And thanks for everyone for keeping the commentary clean for the most part.
And thank you for kind of sticking with us. I mean, we've been at it now for however many months. And
oh my gosh, I know we've been doing this for a long time, and yeah, thanks for sticking with it. I honestly did not expect it to take this long, but... I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I've had positive feedback for it, and I really enjoyed doing it. There were a few
As
times.
did I.
There were a few times I wanted to throw my controller out the window because it was just taking forever. But
Which is ironically related to today's Game FAQs poll of the day, but...
yeah, actually it was. I think one of the... I think I threw it, when I was trying to get recipe 34. But it's on a cord, so I didn't go too far. I didn't throw that hard. I thought maybe like 1 foot into the carpet. But yes. So I think that's it. We'll be doing the Richmond videos in the next few videos. If you want to watch those, they're just going to be us reading them off. So I'm guessing if you enjoyed the Moss Rancher books, you'll probably enjoy the Richmond files as well. So
It's been fun, guys, and we'll see you with whatever game wins at the voting, or whatever game we feel like overriding all of you on and doing anyway.
yes, bye everybody.
Bye, guys.